Not the Selena-ness, the silliness. Okay. Welcome everybody to some Kung Fu training from 11 to 12, at least our time. I'm not sure, is the mic on? It's on? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Kind of wants to always fold over. Yeah, doesn't work for anybody. Everyone can hear it. Oh, okay, we got a couple of excited students. Thank you everyone, thanks for joining us. It's just instructor training. We're going to do a brief little warm-up just to warm up the joints, do some vein tendon, Bodhidharma's vein tendon, then sit-ups. Then we're going to go up to the gym and do a circuit, pretty much 10 different stations, all kind of working the fascia and the muscles that are beneficial for Kung Fu. Okay, thank you. Hope you enjoy. All right, ready? Bow. Glutes. Okay, so you just heard what we were going to do, and I know you were paying attention. So let's begin with some jumping jacks to warm up. Try to get that full extension. Yeah, let's not take, let's not just weak arm it. Let's get up there. Get the full mobility of our shoulders. Use this as much of a stretch as a workout. All right. Left foot forward, rotating the right arm. Starting with the thumb. And now changing, going with the pinky. Classic Kung Fu chop. And switching sides, right foot forward, left hand. And switching. And some in and out. We'll do that in a minute, Priska. All right, really get those shoulders nice and loose. We're going to use our arms quite a bit today. All right, so we want to make sure everything's warmed up. And go ahead and get in a comfortable position and twist the spine. All right, and I kind of want to do a seated twist. So go ahead and come down, right? Come down on your heels. Drop over to the right side, bring the left foot over, and right arm pinned, and twist. We're going to be putting some stress on our back in the second half of this, so I just want to make sure it's nice and loose. And release. Switching sides. Really use your eyes to go deeper into the stretch. Your body will follow your eyes. So try to be looking behind you as best as possible. And release. And let's stand back up. Yeah, we'll try this one. So we're going to inhale up like you're holding a balloon. On the exhale, turn the hands out like you're pushing a balloon. Really visualize the balloons with helium underneath your arms. And then when you're ready to inhale again, lifting that up. Visualizing those balloons under your hands creates a little tension in the shoulders, which helps warm them up. Let's go ahead and do 2 more. Okay, let's go ahead and go into vein tendon. All right, so first one, getting into our horse riding stance. For those of you who know it on the live stream, feel free to join us. Right, you can be part of the class. First one we're going to do, squeezing out the essence. Next, rock spreading its wings whenever you're ready. For those of you at home, if you're wondering why we're making these funny faces, it's to stretch out the fascia both in our face and our neck and throughout our whole body, strengthening that connective tissue, which allows for more chi to go through our body, as well as helping our alignment and many other healthy benefits that I won't go into right now. Next, 2 pillars into the earth or into the ground. Whenever you're ready, 2 dragons chasing the pearl. And stabilizing, holding up the heaven to stabilize the earth. Yeah. At your own time. Okay. Want some water real quick? And then we'll get into some abs, about 10 minutes or so of abs. Then we'll make our way up to the gym. So it's a little different than what Priska did the other day. So I'll do my best to call out the names. I don't know if I remember all of them. I've been doing it so long, I forgot the names. But the first one is muscle or mountain climbers, right? Bringing the knee to the opposite arm. If you can, try to touch. Just do the best you can. All right. Next we have either bringing your hands to your toes or a V. So either this, or you can just keep the legs up like this. Begin. And relax. Next we have plank. Yeah. You can do it on your elbows or on your hands. And begin. I learned a new way to do them. It's harder. If you roll your toes under and then kind of round your back and pull in, it's supposed to be harder. And Russian twists next. With the feet either off the ground or on the ground. And relax. All right. 4 down, 6 to go. Next we're going to do, I forget what these are called, but leg lifts. just on your back. You can have your hand underneath your butt, makes it easier. And relax. All right. Next, we're going to do a side plank. You can choose whichever side you like. You can do it on your elbow or on your hand. All right. And we're just going to switch sides because we like to be balanced. Get ready. All right, relax. Next we have bicycle crunches. So moving your feet, just bringing the elbow to the opposite knee and extending the leg. And relax. The next one's going to be a hollow hold. So your shoulders and your feet are going to be off the ground, and you're going to push your lower back into the ground. So you can start like this. Ultimately, you want to be something more like this. But we just have to work up to where we're at. Just make sure to squeeze that lower back into the ground. and relax. The last one is mountain climber, except for now we're going to bring the knee to the outside. Nice work. Grab your water. Let's head up to the gym. We're going to head up to the gym now, do maybe a 9-station circuit, since we're running a little bit short on time. So here you are, you get kind of a view of the campus. If you've never been here, it's quite beautiful. That's Snowflake's secret spot that she loves to lay in. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about these stations. Okay. So first station, we have different weights. Shaolin punches into the mirror, right? With one of them in your hand. Well, either just the bar, which is probably about 1 kilo, or the 5 kilos, right? Next we have,
What's the goal of the meal?
just to make sure you have good form.
So you check if you align with your shoulder.
Yeah, you want to make sure you have good form and you're not being sloppy and lazy. Same thing with this. You can look at this mirror. You can go with the block, strike, right? And then change, block, strike. Or you can just work on your blocks right? But you all have that in the routine now, where you have this crane block and an overhead strike, so you can work on that, or blocks, right? Station 3, we can do since you guys only know the staff, you can do the staff routine. As far as if you knew any other long two-handed, you could do it, but you want to use this using the staff, right? Pretty self-explanatory. Next, we have the legs. So decide which size is good for you, but the closer you are, the harder it is. So you want to do like 9 of these on each side, the other side, and then do a side as well.
Stay up? No, you don't. You go down every time?
You don't have to. Well, oh, you mean like,
Yeah.
no, you want to come back down because you want to work this muscle. You want to come back down. Yeah, so that you're getting that full range of motion. Next, we have dips, right? So you're just going to hold yourself up, right? So it's easiest to lock the arms when you do this, right? Try to do it for as long as you can. Try to do it for the whole 2 minutes if you can, but if you can't, just keep going back up, right? Take little breaks. Next we have hanging, right? Same thing, hang. I do recommend engaging your shoulders a little bit. It's actually easier. When you do this, it cuts off the circulation and you lose strength quicker, right? And then elbow. So elbow, switch, elbow. Just keep switching your stance, right? Working on your elbow. If you want to do it from the front or the back, it's up to you. You can alternate. And then the bamboo, but we all know how to use the bamboo. I forgot a station. We're only going to do 9.
And the 8 is the
The poles, the general poles. But for these, you can do the routine that we do most middays, or you can focus a little bit more on just the pull. All right, do 9, then go the other way, and then switch sides. And if you want, you can even switch stances. So try it, right? You can go through that, or if you want to do this, but some of you might be bruised, right? We can go through that. So those are the 9 stations. Yeah, because we're already 5 minutes past. We're not going to have enough to.
No, it's like we connect the bamboo.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's fine.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay?
Yep.
All right, 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. Go ahead and pick your station. Are you ready? Begin. 30 more seconds. And break. Whew. Okay, moving on to your next station. Okay, 10 seconds. Get ready. Begin. Last 10 seconds. Give it your all. And relax. Ten seconds. 5. And starts. 20 seconds. And relax. Oh. Third of the way done. Nice work, everybody. Keep the energy high. Five seconds. Begin. And relax.
Oh, the mic is back.
10 seconds. And begin. And relax. Nice work. Just 4 more. You could have music playing the whole time.
No, because it's just a 1-minute music.
Oh.
It's just that bit. So I don't think I want to. I don't think no one.
Okay, 10 seconds. And begin. And relax. Get ready. Begin. And relax. Oh, you do? Oh. Oh, you have both of those to do?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. You can use this bar too, these, for that. Those are pretty heavy. Just a heads up. You can do whatever you want, but get ready! Begin! And relax. Last station. Woohoo! You did this one?
That's right.
What? Or did you already do this? No. I was just going to put it away so that when we're done, we're done. What? Get ready, last exercise. Go ahead and begin. And end. Thank you for joining us. This was just a nice Kung Fu workout for all us instructors so that we can be super strong and have good Kung Fu. All right, thanks for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you in a little while, a couple hours. Okay, goodbye. I never know what to say. I don't think I turned it off.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was all right, huh?
That's nice. Yeah, the old thing twice it's out on the thing and then on the. Yeah.
What's that?